Hey everyone, it's Eric. Today is January 10th, 2012, and today marks Transplant Day plus 51 out of 100. And what that means is I'm 51 days. It's been 51 days since I was, since I received the cells from my donor. And I want to get to day plus 100 because the first 100 days after a transplant like this are the most, it's the highest risk period of time, and it's the most crucial towards my long-term health success. So, and reasons for that are that my immune system is really, really weak. I'm really weak, I'm just skin and bones right now. I am able to get up and down a flight of steps and walk around a little bit and do some chores and stuff like, clean up the house and stuff like that, but not much more. I get pretty tired really quick, so I'm working really hard to get my strength back up, gain some of my muscle back, get my diet back. I'm still not eating, very much at all. So, we'll see. Every day gets a little bit better, so hopefully in a couple months from now I'll be feeling pretty normal again. And until then, I gotta keep it low. I'm wearing, every time I go outside my front door, I've got to wear a mask, and it just keeps my face covered from germs and people coughing and stuff like that. If I happen to go, to the grocery store or whatever I need to do, so I still have to, go to the hospital and stuff like that. So I got to be really careful because, like I said, my immune system's really weak. I'm constantly using hand sanitizer. I got to stay really healthy. So if I get a cold or a flu, it won't be good. If God forbid, if my cancer were to come back within this first 100 days, then we're really in trouble. So, knock on wood, not going to happen. So it's been a few weeks since my last video, and I apologize for that. And the reasons for that are it's just been a really busy time of year for me. Me and my wife Carrie, we just moved into my new place after I got out of the hospital. That, just getting this house ready in time for me to be here was quite an endeavor. So I want to, thank anyone out there, you know who you are, who helped get my house in order. We still have tons of boxes and stuff to unpack, but we'll get there. It's starting to look like a home now. But yeah, I'm really super itchy. I think it might be graft versus host disease, and I could go into a whole long spiel about what that is, but I have a hunch that's what's going on. So just starting to come around. But yeah, we had, Christmas. That was fantastic. It was my first Christmas as being married, and it was everything that I would have hoped for, and then some. Just I was out of the hospital. I got out of the hospital probably a week or two before Christmas, and it was really nice being able to spend the holidays outside of the hospital and actually in my own place, and being with people that I love and care a lot about. So yeah, it was awesome. So I hope everyone out there was able to spend the holiday with someone that you love, or your family or friends, because that's really what's really important in life, is being able to live it with people around you that care a lot about you, and that you care a lot about them. So and then we had the new year. It's 2012. Hopefully this is the year that we finally find a cure for cancer. Wouldn't that be something? I say that every year, but you just don't know. Even I first got sick in 2003, and the drugs I took then are the drugs I'm taking now, the medications that I've had now, and the chemotherapies, and it's come so far in just these past 8 or 9 years. It's remarkable. So, if things keep progressing the way they are, eventually these guys are going to figure it out, and yeah, that'll be awesome. So yeah, I guess, all the cancer patients around the world, and including myself, have all of you to thank for that, because without the contributions from all of you, for various organizations like the American Cancer Society, Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, and all of them, and life included, because we do cancer research. Well, we don't do the research, but we've been doing grants for giving people money to do the research. But without your guys' help, there's no way I'd be sitting in this chair right now. So thank you guys so much. And on that note, I just wanted to, a few quick thank yous to Lakeshore Orthopedics. They're awesome. They helped out me and Carrie big time. They gave us a lot of stuff that a typical household would need, like toilet paper and food and all that kind of stuff. Just things that you need to use in your daily lives. Sting Cancer, they're a cancer awareness / they raise money for families and stuff, and it's comprised of students and advisors in the Green Bay School District. So thank you guys. Got your shirt on today. Love the shirt. Miss Lindsay Drager's 3rd grade classroom in Pewaukee was able to go out to their elementary school last week, and I read them a book, All the Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss. So just, what's up guys? Hi again. Thank you for all the money that you guys raised for life. The kids did all kinds of chores at home that their parents gave them a quarter for, a dollar for, or whatever. And at the end we had a good chunk of change, and that went to life, and that'll go on to someone who really needs it. Dylan and Emma, you guys, thank you. Manitowoc Prana Groove Zumba, they did a fundraiser as well. There's just so many people. My sister Lindsay, she just put on a blood drive for the blood center in Two Rivers, Wisconsin, and raised, I don't know how many people donated, but it was a huge turnout. So it easily 2 or 3 times more people that we thought would came and donated blood. So it was a big success. So thank you, Lindsay, for organizing the event, and thank you all the people who donated their time to make it happen and organize it, and especially all the people that showed up to donate blood. That, first and foremost, because the blood center really needs donations this time of year. So thank you guys so much for doing that. And because it was such a big success, I think we're going to do another one here in a couple months. So keep your eyes and ears open, and maybe we'll post up some details about the next blood drive. And lastly, I wanted to thank my wife, Carrie. Love her to death. She's been my rock through, some of the hardest times. I tell you, thick and thin, she's been there for me through everything. So thank you so much, Carrie, and I love you. So what else? My health. Guess I'll wrap it up with that. How am I doing health-wise? Well, as I said, I've got this graft versus host disease itch going on. Kind of annoying. I'm not positive that's what it is, but maybe. I'll find out tomorrow. I go to the doctor probably about once a week. It's not so bad. I gotta spend probably about 4 or 5 hours out of my day going to the hospital and back again. But other than that, it's just checkups, making sure everything's going right. And so far, so good. Everything seems to be going well. So I'll keep you all updated on that front. As soon as anything happens, I'll let you know. Otherwise, I'll keep you going with these updates every couple of weeks, and we'll move on from there. So to close, thank you all. I love you all, and have a fantastic 2012. Peace.